but
Yeah.
when I was working in the hospital,
Yeah.
I send emails to the managers, to the directors, and then I usually put memes on the in the bottom.
You don't want to be a boomer?
What's a boomer? Am I a
millennial
millennial?
boomer. Okay, OCP, the boomer hater. Would like-
Sonic
Oh,
Boom.
You're not quite Gen Z though, right? You're
No,
still,
we're still millennial.
yeah, but
I actually
close. He's like borderline Gen Z.
So
I'm
I
Zed.
actually discovered something.
Yeah.
I guess there's a new word for us. We're a zillennial.
Yeah, and have
Zillennial.
you heard about
Crossover were between the Gen Z and the millennial.
Oh,
like
thing went. I
barely-
think 2002 or something.
barely millennial but barely
Legal?
I think it was 1992 to 1998.
Yeah. So, yeah, I heard the term Zoomers too. I don't know if that's what they call conservative Gen Z kids.
Gen Z means Zoomers?
No,
Gen Z
no, no.
means
They're
Zoomers?
mixing up boomers
Oh,
and Gen Z.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if it's about conservative Gen Z kids or boomers trying to
Other-
fit in with Gen Z.
So I can
don't
be a
know.
Zoomer then.
We can be.
We can be Zoomers.
Yeah. But every time you exhibit Tito behavior, just remember you are a Zoomer.
A Zoomer.
Zoomer. Okay. You don't want to be a boomer.
Hey, what's a Moomer? Am I a
millennial
millennial?
boomer? We are millennials.
Oh, okay.
Like this whole our generation when
Moomer.
they mention millennials, we think of the generation below us.
Yeah.
But apparently that's us. And then us growing up, we think we're 90s kids.
I'm a 90s kid. 1989 T.
But I mean, if we're talking about the generations,
Okay.
there's no 90s
The
kids.
tracker.
90s kids are millennials.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. Apparently.
So
But
we are millennials then.
we are millennials. Yes.
That's our real classification.
Yeah, I think the more formal is Gen Y.
M1 with the letter.
With the letters, yeah.
Okay.
With the order of the letters. Anyways, this is coming from the Boomers Being Fools subreddit. I don't know, we might end up being here one time or we might end up being the posters here, but yeah, the guy was asking what
BBF?
exactly is going on with boomers and ellipses. So, the post goes, small example. Boomer neighbor texts me asking which post office branch is ours. I reply right away and she responds with, thanks. But instead of the dot,
Yeah.
they use ellipses. Like, what the fuck else needs to be said or implied? Why not thanks with an exclamation point or
Okay.
thanks with a period or
Or
thanks with a smiley? Tons of examples at work too. Hi, must eat brains, which is the guy's username. My mom does this shit too. Drives me up a wall.
Oh, so it's the boomers
It
that
comes
does
off
the
as
dot.
passive aggressive at worst, insane at best.
Okay.
Do you do that?
Wait, so they're saying here boomers use the dots.
Yep. Instead of using the proper
The proper
punctuation mark.
punctuation
Or
mark.
let's say like not even putting those. Or just using
just
exclamation
empty.
mark. Basically like portraying how you actually feel, right?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
the appropriate punctuation mark.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm guilty of this. I end my sentence with an ellipsis through text or messaging apps to convey respect. That's how I end my sentences if I am trying to convey respect or if I'm trying to convey willingness to engage in the conversation.
I just checked my phone, my
Yeah.
text messages, and then the only time I use punctuation marks is if I'm asking a question.
Just a question
I have a
mark.
question mark.
Okay.
The rest, no dot, no exclamation point, just nothing. But I do have some dots.
We have pretty bad messaging behavior, especially for us coming from the country which was supposed to be
The
known
text,
as the text
capital of the world. Yeah.
when SMS was still booming. Because now it's RCS
Yeah.
or iMessage for our Apple people there. But yeah, we have pretty, I guess, trying to fit all 160 characters.
Well, why do we use dot then?
I just remembered picking it up like using ellipsis, I feel that that's respectful, or it can show that you're more engaging.
Oh, that you don't want to end the conversation right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
That you don't want the one to end it.
Yeah, you know how when we're casually conversing. Yeah. Like when you start doing that.
Yeah.
I feel
That.
that's ellipsis for me.
Oh, okay.
That's the equivalent,
Oh,
right? That's
yeah.
like active
Active
listening.
listening.
But then I guess for the newer generation,
They find it annoying.
they find it annoying because they find it to be passive aggressive,
Yeah, I can
or
see.
you're
Yeah.
masking your own feelings, or how you really want to convey your message. That's why it feels passive aggressive
Yeah.
to them.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it now. Maybe I should stop doing that. I
You should
even
give
do
a-
that on my email sometimes.
Oh, I've never done it with emails.
If it's not official email, right?
Mm-hmm,
If I'm just asking
Wait.
someone,
You email somebody casually?
yeah. No,
Okay.
it's someone I know, and
Yeah.
he
So
has a business too, but I don't need to talk to him formally. But it's just, like it looks like a chat. When you see your email, it's like a
Yeah.
chat, a thread.
Okay, that I kind of find a little bit hard to stomach. If like
Right?
you have like, if you use email as a messaging
yeah.
format or platform, like let's say Messenger or chat, like it's an email.
I mean, it's okay. It's just weird.
yeah,
Okay.
that's a good
She
way.
is-
to it. It's like
Okay, so the person that I'm talking about, just an example,
Okay.
like the first thing that popped in my head is she is one of the clinical coordinator in Saskatoon, because I'm talking to her about one of my dogs that needs surgery. And sometimes we just like throw replies on and off. Like sometimes in a day we do reply like 3 times.
Okay.
So you kind of lose that formality. Like something, for example, I'm gonna ask her, "Oh, is the doctor available on this date?" Question mark.
Okay.
If he's not, it's okay. Dot dot dot. And then she's gonna reply, you know what? We can take a look at October
Okay.
and let me know what you think. And then I'm gonna reply again, maybe after 2 hours. You know what? I'm free on October. Dot. But yeah, sometimes I put dot like the ellipsis.
Okay.
I don't even put my, the usual, the best regards, and my usual. I have my title on my emails.
No, I mean, I get that. I don't think using ellipsis is the problem anymore. It's you casually conversing via email. But I mean, when you were explaining
Yeah.
how you were saying it, I thought you were like gonna message OCP and then ask him, "Oh, what do you
Well,
want
how's
for
the-
lunch?"
yeah.
via email. When
No,
you were
no,
start,
no.
okay,
Because it's
okay.
a long conversation now.
But it's still work related at least.
No, it's about my dogs. I don't. If it's work related, well, I do have one contractor that I talk to him like that.
okay, I have
Like you just start gossiping, or
No,
not
no, it's all
gossiping.
about work.
I have one
I have
question.
one too that he is he is his products are insurance,
Okay.
like work insurance, life insurance, and then we talk about that. We chat like that. We email like that
you
too.
casually.
Yeah, we casually
I mean,
email.
Are you that type of person that, let's say, you use this email conversation to book an appointment, and a few months later you re-email, re-reply in this email to book another appointment?
So
Or
you're
just
talking
to-
about the same subject
yeah,
line.
you're just
Okay.
Yeah.
basically
Okay.
using this one whole conversation
Yeah,
or thread.
do that.
I don't start a new email.
Yeah. You don't even change the subject.
I don't. I even use that same email to ask. Oh, yeah. When's our appointment again? Meanwhile, I can just backtrack,
Yeah, like
or sometimes just gonna ask. Oh, I just wanna double check that we're still good for this appointment.
yeah. It wasn't that bad. I thought you were like casually
No,
chatting
it's not
with
like
somebody.
how. Oh, did you eat it? No.
No, but when you were saying, right? Am I wrong? When he started saying that he casually talks to somebody via email, that's what he was. That's what I was imagining.
Oh, well, I do have some casual talks too. Oh, like yo. Oh,
See?
hey, doc. Oh, like hopefully you get a good.
Vasectomy.
No, no, no. I told him that cause he's gonna be moving to a different province,
Okay.
and I was just
typing an email.
Yeah.
hey, doc. Key, thank you very much for everything. And I heard that someone told me that you're gonna be going to a different province because I don't want to spill the bean who told me that.
That's still
Like,
okay.
okay, yeah.
But if you are you
But yeah, very very casual though.
but if you
Just
are
taking
sending
him.
him that email under an appointment request, that's pretty
Oh
weird.
no, not that way.
Okay,
I'm
okay. But
just
you're making a separate
yeah,
email
that's a
just for
separate
that. I mean,
email.
that's
Yeah.
that's that's not weird.
You know what my maybe I'm wrong with this, but
Yeah.
when I was working in the hospital,
Yeah.
I send emails to the managers, to the directors, and then I usually put memes on the in the bottom. Like if it's the weekend, have a good weekend. It's a funny meme. I don't know if it's funny
I
that
I
time, but
think we already debunked what this Reddit thread is talking.
We
What?
stayed away.
Is
Well,
there-
no,
I know.
Yeah.
it's just all about every person has a different communication method and
Yeah.
how they write up things or even talk.
I'm not triggered. I just felt like I caught a stray because I do that.
Yeah.
But then apparently that's how they take it, that it can seem passive aggressive. Me personally, when I do that, I try to convey the willingness to engage and um a lighter tone instead of a period. It feels like when it's a period, like there's finality to it.
I
It's too
know.
serious.
And I like so there's so many times when I'm texting or messaging someone that I put a period or exclamation point and then I actually read back, like read again the whole text and then oh maybe I should remove that. And just there's no ellipsis or
Yeah.
anything. Cuz I kind of feel bad like oh, I don't like you said,
Yeah.
I don't want to be the last one that's going to ending the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it open.
And I kind of get it as well because when I read emails, I could tell like who's younger and who's older, who's in this generation. The younger the younger generation tend to be just straight to the point. Hey, I have this problem, and that's it. Won't even
Yeah.
ask like I need
Oh,
help.
how are you? They don't even ask, "Oh, how are you?" Hopefully
Well,
all is well.
They're
Wait,
they're submitting a ticket though, right? But when they're like either the same age as ours or like let's say have more experience in the workforce, they'll be like, yeah, I have this issue, blah blah blah. Like, I have a
Isn't
bill,
that
blah
more
blah
of a
blah.
cultural thing too?
That can be.
Yeah, because I
That can
find
be.
that even though they're older, they're boomers.
Yeah.
Clearly, I know they're boomers, but when they ask me about something or when I'm talking to tech support too, like they're just straight to the point.
But here's
Like
the thing, right? The actual older, like really old, have the same mannerisms as the young ones. They're straight to the
and they're
point.
guys, I think.
Probably
Ah,
guys. Yeah.
The grumpy old
The
man,
grumpy old farts.
the dirty
Oh,
old
no.
man.
If you don't clean them as a nurse, they're dirty.
But I get it, right? I don't
Yeah.
know if maybe it's just like without it's lack of experience on like on like writing up emails or
Probably.
being in the workforce too, right?
Um,
Because even in calls,
I
like they
agree.
would be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm having this thing, blah 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 blah." It's like, okay. Can you give me your name and company first,
Yeah.
please?
Can you say
They're just
please?
too hyper to get their thing
Yeah.
fixed.
Just want to get it
whatnot.
done.
What this just shows to me is like there's always a generational disconnect. Always. Like
Yeah.
what this younger fella
Must eat brains.
must eat brains is um conveying from that message from the boomer is probably what the boomer is not trying to convey.
Yeah,
So
it's more immersed in the text culture,
yes,
right?
where it's like now, give me what you want now. I want it now.
Either use emojis or gifs.
Use
Yeah.
ellipsis.
Get out.
Don't make me
here.
think. Pretty
Yeah.
much, that's what they were thinking. Anyways, that's from the
From-
boomer hater,
yeah.
OCP,
Boomer hater.
and yeah, again, OCP, boomer hater, working on the ones and twos, hating on all Susans. You got Edmund here.
And you got me, 2x.
And this,
This
is
is twice the D.
That sounds so like that. That's like an ellipsis.
Is that
Let's do it again.
Twice the D.
Yeah,
Dot, dot,
again.
dot.
This is twice the
Twice
D.
the D.
That's a period.
So how do you want? Okay, let's do it
Yeah.
again.
Period. End it
Okay.
with a period. This is
Twice the D.
That's an exclamation
Yeah.
point.
With smiley face or the excited face.
Yeah.
If you want-
and this is twice the D. Okay, that's a question mark.
Yeah.
If you wanna
Like, share, subscribe.
yeah.
if you wanna talk to 2x, pretend it's like a casual conversation via email.
email.
He'll just comment down
Yeah,
below.
comment
He'll-
your email and then I'll message you.
Yeah.
All right? I'll send you some casuals.
Yeah.
Casuals?
Casual nudes.
Yeah, casual emails.
See you on the next one.
See ya. Bye-bye.
We go east or west, north or south, but twice the D